There you go. Where are the pictures from?
Where?
I don't know. Patrick Am said, where are these pictures from? I'm like, what pictures?
Yeah, which pictures? This is real life.
I don't know. I don't know.
It says Molly Schumer is live. Molly Schumer. Hey everybody, it's Molly Schumer.
I think that this whole thing should just be about how Mr. Puhl was laying poop pipe today.
He was holding the poop pipes while I glued him. He's like, oh, it's dripping on me. And then in the middle, I had to run and get a piece of pipe. And I come back and he's making a sandwich. I'm like, I hope you washed your hands.
What's going on? Where'd it go? Galactic puzzles. Woo!
All right, are we live?
Yeah.
Here we are. Let me double check, make sure the stream's working.
Yeah, if it's not, it's because of your end.
Here we are. Let me working. Yeah, it's up and running.
Yeah, if it's not, it's because of your end.
It's on.com. You gotta click live. There we go. I had to get the live comments up and rolling. All right, who do we got in here tonight? Yeah, Patrick, again, we don't know what pictures you're talking about. I don't know what pictures you got going on.
Phantom, am I stoned? I don't even drink nor smoke cigarettes, or I drink coffee. That's probably about it.
Andy Puhl was high on methane.
An addiction too.
Yeah.
Andy Puhl was high on methane about 20 minutes ago. He was trying to smoke the end of the 4-inch.
Right? Yes, he was. Mr. Puhl down there, he was laying a poop pipe for the last couple hours. So
people were laying pipe.
And how was that for you?
Awesome, you know.
Shitty.
Shitty experience.
Yeah, it was not the best thing we've ever done. For those of you that don't know Andy down here, make sure you check out Andy Snacks Puhl's channel. Puhl spelled P-U-H-L, and it's under Andrew Puhl. So you
I'll forget Killer Kennedy too there because he doesn't want to bring himself up. Oh, Shinobi, can you tell Killer how he could drink the SpaghettiOs? He puked back up in the cup and keep drinking them. Oh.
Yes, I did. That was my crowning achievement so far.
That's
not only once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times.
Yeah,
that's dedication.
Gross.
Dan, when did you realize you could eat like a bear? I don't know. From when I was a tiny cub. I don't know.
That's not even funny.
I don't know. That was a dad joke.
That was just stupid, actually. Put on the chain.
Look what I got.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't had that for a while. So, yeah, Quarantine Central. I'm gonna be eating I just want a snack, actually.
A snack?
Oh, milk cream pie.
We have 2 of those downstairs.
Oh my god. Phantom Panic. Why don't I ever comment or reply to my videos? 1, there are way too many comments. 2, I have a life and I'm very, very busy. 3, I'd say people are rude and jerks and I don't want to read the bad comments because I don't care. So I don't read them. So it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I don't subject myself to people's bad attitudes. So that's probably the best.
And if they get filtered out or get deleted, that's because of this guy right here, because I mediate the channel for him.
And actually, Killer over there, he actually is my manager. So he takes care of all my videos. He actually edits my videos and does a lot of stuff, and he puts filters on all that stuff. So a lot of them actually get kind of filtered out. So
yeah, if you put anything profane in there, it gets kicked out because nobody needs negativity. Why does everybody have to be negative? Why not just encourage everybody? That's the most important thing. I think that's one of the reasons why you do what you do. You entertain people, you have fun, you try to support each other, even if it's not necessarily what you enjoy. You try to support people in what they do, and you don't have to be negative. People that are negativity, they just have way too much time on their hands, evidently. I mean, if I had plenty of time to just go online and just make fun of people all day long, I mean, obviously I could be doing something constructive.
Well, no, and I mean, not even to throw this into the mix, but when I grew up, it's like my mom, she would have backhanded me if I cussed. And like I said, in real life, if I'm not on media, I let a couple ones slip. I don't like profanity. If you want to use nasty words, like seriously, you don't belong on the internet. You're a keyboard warrior, and you don't really deserve my attention. That's nasty. Y'all want to talk nasty? Go talk nasty to yourself. So, also, Christy, on the 28th, happy birthday, because love birthdays.
People, oh man, I completely forgot where I was going. That must be the methane. No, I mean, people's negativity, it seems like negativity obviously goes a lot further than positivity. You know, it's like, and people love to spread it, you know, like, and it's contagious. Like once somebody says one bad thing, it just seems like it just continues right on no matter what you do.
Well, that kind of goes alongside if people, God, what happens when you poop? I'm like, we're all human. We poop. So I'm not going to ever answer that question because that's dumb.
Me and Andy,
what happens when you poop?
We can honestly answer that question. It'll go down that brand new 4-inch pipe I just installed.
Now, if you want to talk about poop, ask Mr. Puhl there or ask Mr. Killer, because they like dealing with poop. I changed diapers of kids for many years. I've dealt with my own poop. I don't want to deal with poop anymore. So
you're never a champ till your daughter.
Cheers.
You have to poop the whole way up her back. I'll let the Carbo tell you that story. The time she pooped out her diaper and went up her back.
Exactly.
Her mother handled that.
Oh my God.
Let me scroll back up in this.
So,
what else?
Yeah, it's kind of having a hard time buffering there. It's probably I bet your internet sucks over there. I bet it does.
My internet does not suck. It better not suck. I'm paying $300 a month for internet. It better not suck.
You're getting $300 a month. You're getting ripped off.
That's one of the cheapest
Okay.
Comcast. That's the cheapest Comcast in the area. If you want something decent.
Oh, sure. Excuse me.
Yes, loser coffee.
Was that the loser cop? Oh my God. So
1990 called. They want their joke back. Ooh.
So we got to kind of, $3 is way too much. See? Exactly. You're getting ripped off. Ha! That's awesome. Yeah, I get like $130 a month, and I get like really high quality, and then plus my TV. So Australia. Yes, I want to come to Australia for challenges. I have a passport, and I am ready to go. Am I staying with you? I don't know. 70 a month actually isn't bad. That's how much mine is, but I have cable along with mine, so.
You think you will ever retire from eating competitions? Yes, I'm sure we will all retire. I don't want to be doing this when I'm 50.
No. I'm actually looking to go to college again. I already have a degree in sales and marketing and such, and have some business management behind that, but it was yesterday, the day before, I actually just ordered my transcripts from college. I'm going to go back because I'm kind of bored. Oh, take on the double Big Mac. Ooh, Big Mac. So just because someone actually brought that up on there, again, Molly, will you take on the double Big Mac? So there's a Big Mac thing going on. And I'm not going to say what her name is because I'm just that person, because I would never talk about her. But if you're going to do a challenge on here with bulk food and act like you're the boss and you can actually eat that amount of food, and your video can obviously be seen skipping, and you think you're on Joey Chestnut level, you're a fraud. I read a couple comments on a eating website, and I'm going to use that word that was put up on there. You are a fraud. So
yeah, Andy Pool.
If you're, I read this little one, and I was just like, "Yep." I had to go to the video and watch it. I'm like, "You think that you're a boss? Wow. You want to cheat your way and act like that? No. 30 Big Macs, not possible. I'm sorry."
Everybody likes to get trolled on Eat Feet.
Yes! Someone called out that Raina cheated.
She did cheat. It's clear. I even posted on her website. I commented on the video. I don't like to be the crap talker, but you can't say that you're. She does like a pho challenge. It weighs 12 pounds. She struggles with that. How was she ever able to eat 15 pounds of Big Macs along with a half a gallon or 3/4 of a gallon of liquid. That's like 23 pounds, 22, 23 pounds.
Exactly. Why are you even doing that? You refuse to eat with actual eaters, which is fine. That's cool. You do your own thing. You're independent too. I'm independent also. But if you're going to go and not go against the actual people who do this for a living in the competition aspect, and then you try to put a video out there acting like you can do that much, I don't get it.
Oh, we lost Andy Puhl.
Mr. Pool went away.
We lost Poolio.
That's all right. He probably had to go use the let the kids out to the pool.
Maybe.
Yeah. She said in one video that she was on painkillers to get through the contest. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't get into her personal life. I really don't care. She's blocked so many eaters because she didn't like the confrontation or the competition or anything like that. If anyone took the spotlight away from her, that's just how she was. And I don't care, but don't fake what your actual,
capabilities are.
Yeah, I just.
How would this one girl wants to take us to the Broken Yoke? Sandy949. We've actually been there twice. I've done it twice.
I've done the Broken Yoke probably about 10 times.
Yeah, I've done it twice. I did it with Molly twice. Yeah.
I did the first time I did the Broken Yoke was in Orange, and I want to say I set the record there. It was either 209 or 219, and I had asked the waitress there to hold my phone so she could record because I didn't have a tripod. Whatever, I admit it. And I was in there, and I was like, "Hey, can you just hold this real quick?" It's like, "It won't take very long." She's like, "Oh, I don't have time." I'm like, "I'm only gonna take like a minute or two." Well, 2.5. Yeah. Not even 2.5 minutes later, I was done, and I was like, "Eh." But I was like,
fast, quick, and in a hurry.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been nice. I would have been able to get a better angle at that. But yeah, I mean, I've taken on that challenge, I'd say anywhere between 2 minutes and 10, 15 minutes, depending on what it is. Because sometimes I've done multiple of them, and they're not the same. So I've had one. They're usually about, I want to say 5 pounds ish, maybe 6. But I went to Florida. I want to say the Tampa-ish area, and I want to say it was maybe 3 or 4 pounds. I have a picture of it somewhere on my phone. It was really small. I did it with Mike Jenkins.
I remember like 9 pounds.
No, I've done one that was like 9, 10 pounds, and I was gonna order 3 of them because I assumed they would come out as 5 pounds. And I was so glad I didn't order that third one because there's no way in heck I would have ever finished it. Oh gosh.
That one we did in Mission Viejo, it was like, what, about 7?
I'd say about 8, maybe.
Yeah,
that was a pretty decent sized one. And those biscuits were
drier to fart.
They're horrible. They're bad.
Drier than a fart.
Yeah, drier than a popcorn fart. Oh, I gotta add snacks. Oh, there he is again. Where is he? Is he in here?
Should be.
I can't add him.
He's
on the screen, but I can't add him.
Wonder why not?
Because I don't know. It won't let me add him.
He says he's back. He says he's backstage.
I'm trying to invite him. I don't know. I'm pressing on the screen and I can't get him in.
The host may add. Yeah, you should be able to add him.
I don't know. Have I ever lost before? Yes, I have. I'm out of it. Oh, there we go.
There he is.
There he is.
What up, boo?
Snacks is back. Yeah, I know. Spicy challenges. Do you find spicy challenges more painful than large quantities? Usually a spicy one's really quick. Usually.
Patrick M., what is your weight PR? Weight as in what? As in food volume? Like what are... Clarify, Patrick M., what do you mean by food volumes? Or what weight volume? Do you mean food? Do you mean like how bad I was at one time? I don't know. We're talking about how big I was. 400.
Huge gay crew gaming. It's not sniffles. It's sniff. It's sniff. She's out there somewhere. She's sniffing. I don't know.
Let's see here.
Liver and onions. Gross. It's my boss's birthday every day, Rodney. I tell him that every single day. It's always going to be his birthday. Every day.
Food weight. Oh, he means food weight for a single challenge. How much is the most you've had in a food, like a food challenge? Like, I don't know, 13, 14 food challenge was, I would say.
I once ate a dinosaur.
Was it a big dinosaur?
Yeah. Duh.
I would say the most I've ever eaten total, like, I would say training wise is like 23, 24-ish total.
That was SpaghettiOs and you puked it back in the cup.
Food and water. No, this was before that. Food and water. I could do that. I'm redoing the SpaghettiO thing. I have another video coming out. I can actually.
Okay, but what he asked was food.
I can do it now. Listen, the SpaghettiO. You have to understand why the SpaghettiOs was hard. Not only was it a huge volume, but every time you drop the thing down, it sounded like it was like it sounded gross dropping into the bottom of the boot. It was like it sounded like puke before it was gross. It was dedication. I was gonna try it again, but I'm like, I'm over it.
Oh my god. Gross.
I'll do it again. I'll do it. I have another video coming. Actually, you'd be surprised.
I can honestly say I don't think I've ever done that.
You lack the power, Ghost Hopper.
No, I've just never actually lost it when I've done a challenge and eaten it.
Is that so?
Well, I mean, if you think about it. What? I've never lost it.
What about
I have a nasty catch reflex where if I can't swallow it, it looks like it's coming back out, but it's just my throat pushing it back into my mouth because I'm not ready to swallow yet. But I've never lost it at a contest. I've never lost it in a challenge. Ever. I've
never lost it in a contest, but I have lost it doing a food challenge.
Yeah. Why do they keep asking about liver and onions? Quit
Andy
that.
Puhl. What about Andy Puhl? Andy Puhl, you've never blown chow in a contest either.
Nope. Haven't during a food challenge either.
It's because you're an absolute boss.
It's so gross, you guys.
Boss. What's gross?
Ugh. I just don't get God, how can you eat something that oh my gosh.
You should see the raw footage from that 25-pounder me and Darren did.
Oh. No, I saw the video of the puke sub.
The puke sub. What's funny is I battled that thing for 45 minutes and felled the crap out, and then I went back and did it in 18 minutes with Darren that time. I'm telling you, I told the guy it was smaller the second time. He's like, no, it's the same thing. I'm like, dude, look how freaking big it is. That thing was that was bigger than the Big Fat Fatty, I think. It was huge.
That Big Fat Fatty sucked. That stinks though that the one in Texas closed down because we could have done that this year. That would have been nice.
I don't care what I do this time. If I go to California this year, I'm doing that thing. I don't care if I fail it and go back and do it again. I'm going to do it till I beat it.
I don't know. You think Puhl could actually finish that?
That's a tough one. It's big. I mean, it's the time strength constraint too. Plus, it's all sharp food too. I mean, that's a tough one.
Yeah. That was rough. First time I did it was like 14 some odd minutes, but it's like if you it'll cut your mouth up if you're not very smart. I think you could do it, Puhl.
At one point in time, I probably could have. I don't know if I could do it currently.
I think I'll do the Darren Eats and eat one fry at a time. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can see your face in the video. You're like, what the crap are you doing?
I said he's eating like 2 or 3 fries at a time. Like, what the hell is this? Oh my gosh.
Who is the most underrated competitive eater and why is it Jeffrey Esper? Well, if you answered the question, why did you ask?
Yeah, why'd you even ask that? It's like because you're obviously making a statement and then asking a question about your statement. Technically,
Sandy949 wants to know if there is a Mrs. Killer. Not currently.
No, it's Mr. Puhl.
Not currently.
Puhl's the current living spouse. Who's the little spoon?
Depends on the day.
Yeah, it depends on the day.
What? Everyone thinks I can actually eat the virus. That'd be great.
Sandy949, we're both taking applications, me and Puhl.
Hillbilly hot dogs. Oh, the home record. Didn't you do that one?
I haven't. By the way, Andy Puhl, single and ready to mingle, but he doesn't like any of the crazy stuff. He just wants to get straight to it. None of that. Don't chase him with a hatchet. None of that stuff. He just straight to it.
I only pick crazy ones, so.
He's like,
Yeah, weren't you like chased with an axe by one of your girlfriends?
Yeah.
hi, my name's Andy Puhl. Show me your.
Whoa. Let's look at that.
That's how they do it. Straight to it. None of that. He doesn't want any of that bullshit. Oh no, it's Brandon Garbage Disposal Clark. He's in. I have started selling drugs since YouTube is demanding our pay. We'd like to thank people for watching commercials since they are home watching videos.
Mr. Brandon Clark.
What is the Pac-Man up
Garbage
to?
Disposal Clark. Look,
Yeah.
everyone knows Brandon. There you go.
What's that?
I think all Brandon, are you just doing most of like fishing stuff right now? You can't even go out to the restaurants and do half your stuff. Are you stuck at home?
I know him and Tasha were fishing there. I saw on Facebook.
Yeah. Brandon caught some nuts.
Ryan would like to know, Molly, can anybody beat you in your opinion?
Of course, anyone can beat me. You could beat me. If you really wanted to, I guess.
I have beat her, actually. I'm not gonna say it though.
Oh, you did, bun and cheese.
I did. I have beaten you.
You did actually.
That's my only claim to fame. I'm taking it to my grave.
What? No, it's bun and cheese. It's like this raisin bread stuff with
Gross.
cheese. Yeah.
Raisin bread.
At one time, I got Molly Schumer. I snuck up behind her and attacked.
Yeah, well.
You know,
Also, one of the things that you actually paid like a butt ton of money to practice it at home, and you've done it for a couple of years, and I hadn't done it in, well.
Bun and cheese is gross. It's like fruitcake with a cheese slice in between.
you shut your dirty horse mouth. It's delicious.
Yeah, you. What's a food challenge? Y'all never, what? What would we never do again? Oh, gosh.
96er and Denny's Beer Above.
Yeah.
Gross.
That wasn't a bad burger. You guys are just stupid.
You're crazy.
You're the only person who loves that damn thing.
It wasn't horrible. The only thing I wouldn't have put on there was honestly, it was either relish or those stupid banana peppers. If I could swap those two out and put extra tomatoes on, I'd be fine.
Yes, Burley Sullivan. I actually did beat Molly at the barbecue challenge in California, but she wasn't going. We were just kind of eating casual.
Yeah, that's not a contest. I mean,
And that was like the biggest baked potato I've ever seen. It was like,
Doug, yes, you beat me in Scrabble. You mean Words with Friends?
I've never beat you in
Play
that.
Words with Friends. If anybody wants to find me, go play Words with Friends.
I
Actually,
can't.
I like that game.
The only way I could even score high points, and that's when I was using the word generator.
Yeah, Killer was trying to play that with me, and it was pretty much a disgrace because I think actually you resigned because you stopped playing.
I can't. I get like 6 points. You get like 60. I'm like, how is that even possible? Those aren't even words. That's not even English.
Obviously, you've never read every freaking word in the dictionary.
I will. I'll play you
sure you
again.
will.
I'm using the word generator. I'll show you what's up.
Like a little maniac.
I'll show you what's up.
Yeah, you show yourself what's up. Oh, is there a food challenge that I thought I wouldn't finish?
What about that one at the Sap Brothers? That thing was massive.
Ugh, gross. Yeah, no, there are a lot of them. There are I mean, I would say with almost every single challenge, if you think about it, it comes down to, especially if it's the quantity and the taste of it or the consistency of it or the quality of it is that bad, you have to make yourself eat it. You don't want to eat it. It's disgusting. It's like hell. I ate a lot of fish sticks today. Let's just say a lot, like multiple orders of fish sticks. My mouth is completely cut up.
Is that like
it hurts really bad right now.
Andy pulled like fish dicks in his mouth?
Yeah, right. I did I did them, but I wasn't going for speed. I had to actually only eat like 3 at a time because of the fact that they were crunchy and sharp, and I couldn't. I already had a big gash on the top of my mouth. And so, I mean, it took me quite a while to actually finish that whole massive tray of them. I mean, it'll be posted a little bit later. But I mean, by the time I was done with it, there was so much grease. I was just sickened. It was gross.
I'd try it.
I know you would. You like that kind of stuff.
I would say the only time I ever personally saw you scared was when the 100 by 100 came out. You're like, oh geez, oh crap. Like, I don't know if I can finish that.
Oh, the one where we did the In-N-Out burger?
Yeah, the 100 by 100. I think they brought that out. I was like, oh, you were going to the bathroom or something. You come out and I'm just like, look at this. That was when we were a food beast.
That was saucy sauce. If you want me to do 34 Big Necks, pay for it for me, please. Because I don't want to pay $150.
Yeah, PayPal minimum $20.
Yeah. That's expensive stuff. Mm-mm. Largest payout for a challenger competition would be probably.
We should add Brandon, the trash man. You should get in here, Brandon. You should jump into the
garbage disposal. But yeah, I think the biggest payout I've ever had was if you want to go with straight cash, I won Wing Bowl once and I won 22 grand cash. And then I mean, I won a car and 5 grand once, and I won a Harley and 10 grand once. I mean, I guess whatever you want to put on for that. So,
Andy Puhl.
What's a Venmo?
Venmo, it's just like it's a derivative of PayPal.
Oh Jesus! Why do there have to be so many
ways to send money? I Venmo. If anybody wants to Venmo me,
I have a checkbook.
You can you can super chat minimum $20.
Hey, fridge guy, why don't you go do that yourself? And if you want to talk the way, why don't you go away? Because that's gross. So
gross. Andy Puhl. Andy is your name. Snacks now.
Yeah, it is.
Andy's always been Snacks.
Snacks Puhl.
We were driving along one day, and I'm like, dude, you should just be like A Snacks.
Yeah.
Because you just always snacking.
He's kind of like I'm not trying to coin off this, but he's kind of like a garbage disposal of garbage disposal.
It's kind of like, what happened to the trap? Where is Brandon at? Did you leave us? Brandon, you still in here?
Yeah, Brandon. Let's see. Where is Fridge Guy? You're getting blocked because that
That Fridge Guy is freaking talking schmeck.
No, he's gone.
Yeah, there we go, Brandon. $2 to startup money for the 34 Big Mac.
You're a jerk.
Yes, Brandon, but it's a minimum $20.
Dude, oh Jesus.
For $29
startup a Big Mac. How many kids do I have? I have a lot, multiple, and there's also an adult child that lives here, plus at least 6 furry animals that live here. So I kind of stopped counting. I couldn't do it on 2 fingers or 2 hands. So a lot. Let's just say
more upkeep than the kids are.
Let's just say I pound my head on the wall a lot. Yeah, no, pretty good. I got blocked already. He's kind of a
I'm well aware that the SpaghettiOs won.
Yeah.
That was also one.
Yeah.
That was also recorded in January. That wasn't recent.
G Funk's my kid too. Okay, we'll make that work.
Killer and Snacks brothers ? Now brothers from another mother. His mother's Gene Pool. That's not a joke. That's really her.
Yeah, no, his mom's name actually is Gene Pool.
Yes, Brandon, $18.
Did you stop that?
Woo! $20. Fuel me once. $20. You're gonna be doing Big Macs by the end of next week. Ow!
Get it? Just saying, 34 Big Mac sounds awful.
You should just do 44.
That's not even humanly possible.
This is Molly Schuyler you're talking about here, people. How about 50? Cooper, he can hit 2 home runs. 2? Oh, yeah, all right.
What the hell is that shit? Why is he doing it again?
Brandon Clark just gave you another $18 PayPal.
Why?
He's giving you 36 doll hairs.
Ugh. I'm a freak show? How am I? I'm sure you're a prize yourself. Didn't call you a freak show, but...
Jake Loverman, the rematch is going to be posted at the beginning of May.
Oh, for the SpaghettiOs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going in. Yeah, let's go.
Gross.
Garbage disposal. Why? Where are you? You should be on here with us. Can't you? Is there any way we can get him on here?
I mean, technically, yeah.
Killer, what eating event do you think someday you could beat Molly at? Pumpkin pie? Not a chance. She's got the technique down. I can't figure it out. Ryan says bulimia isn't funny. What the heck does that mean? Brandon said $38. I'll give you another 20 if you can put my logo on the screen.
Oh my! That coming from you, Brandon. I swear, I should have.
Here, Brandon, I'll one you up. I'll stick mine on the screen.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I got a shirt.
If you want a Killer Kirby decal, you can email me at killergains814@gmail.com. And they're $5, and that includes posting $5 and your address, and I'll send you one out. Andy, well, you should get one. Oh, by the way, Molly Schuyler, you have a box full of 100 Twinkies waiting for you.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Ow! Drop that $20 PayPal.
No, you don't have to PayPal. No, you don't need to send any more money. I'm just saying there's that garbage disposal right there. Garbage disposal.
He said if you put his logo up, he'd give you another $20.
Nah, he doesn't need to do that. He doesn't need to do that. That's fine.
Please pay the lady. Pay up.
Nah. That's not necessary.
Nice. That is a personalized one.
Yes, it is. What does it say on the back? It
says Molly Schumer. Oh, they don't say that anymore, Brian?
I kept that one nice. I actually like it.
That was on the Big Mac video. E3 Katina Eats Kilos is in the house. Katina, we have some stuff on the docket for E3, but the problem is a lot of them are on hold because of the whole outbreak, and so a lot of the contracts are on hold until things get up and running again. Because right now, at this point in time, with businesses, they got hit hard financially, so they've kind of backed up from doing any type of contest right now. So we have to see what happens after the dust settles. I still have my hand on all of them. I'm hoping that we can still get things through for the fall. So, but Katina Eats Kilos, if you haven't checked out her channel, make sure you check hers out.
My first live chat moderator.
We need no moderation. We are our own moderators.
Yeah, I'll block you right away if I don't like you, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. No, Brandon, I have the other one. It's in a different drawer. I'll get it later.
What about Andy Snacks Pool? He's awful quiet down there.
It's because he's looking for food, probably.
Katina, you still owe me a collab. Katina, you still owe me a collab. You told me we were going to collab months ago, and we never did.
Right?
Katina needs to hit. She has the classic thumbnail though. She gets the food in front of her and she hits the atlas. I'm like, yes.
Hey, look. Oh my gosh. No, let's not block Jake. Oh no. Bye. Oh, I can put him in a timeout. That's funny. Should I put him in a timeout or block him?
Timeout.
You got a timeout.
Oh, yeah, freak. That's not very nice.
Brad, if I want to put it in a junk drawer, the junk drawer is filed under garbage can.
Yes,
more piercing.
I'm down for whatever. You come up with the challenge you want to collab with, and I'll do it with you.
Who?
Katina said she owes me one. Have you guys heard of the ice cream challenges? Yes, we have.
Oh God, not
many.
You have extra time now that you've ignored me for months. Oh my God.
Yeah, Katina, you better get back on Girls versus Food because even Nella's having a hard time getting up with that. You guys ought to get back on board, getting that going again. That was
Nella. You know, I actually talked with Nella today. It was kind of a situational thing where in New Zealand, especially, it would be very frowned upon if she were to be doing things in bulk because their stores were kind of in dire straits. Yeah. So she really couldn't. It would have just looked really bad for her to be doing large things like that when people couldn't even get to food at all. Period. So we both decided, hey, it's like just for her especially. I mean, even for it would just look better for her at that point. And for me, it's like I still have access to my place of work, which is awesome. But even me, I have a hard time getting certain things and doing certain things now. I've got kids home. I've got the schedules are not ideal. So we're still doing stuff. So
and Brandon, by the way, you actually probably beat Molly in piercings now because she took most of them out. So you might have her.
There's still holes in my head. There's just no metal in it.
I got a hole in my head too.
Yeah. I've got over 40, I think.
Andy Poole, remember that one episode of Family Guy? Yeah, they have 5 holes. So yeah, it's right there behind the knee.
Whatever. Yes, Nella does own a restaurant, but because of where she lives and the situation in her country, she opted to not do that in things in bulk, basically. And she was having a hard time getting certain things. And for us to do similar things, like if I wanted to do 10 pounds or even a quick challenge of, I don't know, some fast food burger, that a lot of their places closed down, period. So it just worked out better this way. We just took a break and we'll be back at it soon. She actually asked me if we're going to start up again. So we'll get back on track.
Rosendito wants to know if we've ever choked on something, that feeling you might choke to death for a moment. Yes, I would say we probably all have.
I've choked, but I've never thought, hey, I may die right now.
2 years ago at Tacos, I thought I was going down. It was bad. It was like 30 seconds. It felt like 30 seconds. It's probably like 5 seconds, but it was bad. It's on video. And probably Molly, that video you have it on. It's up on YouTube. Molly she pulls it out. It's like this big chunk of hamburger. She's like, "Holy crap!"
That was like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I ate a burger. It was like a jalapeno something odd burger, and it was a decent sized chunk of meat. And you could just see you could see that I was choking on it. And I got it out, and I had to force it out, and it came out as a big chunk. And I was just like, I ate it again. But I mean, because I didn't want to pay for it, but it was big.
Katina, we need to come visit you because you got all them cool challenges out in that part of California that you're in. We need to go and visit Katina because she has some cool challenges. We need to get some collab action together as soon as this BS is all over.
Yeah. Yeah, Katina, it was scary. Oh, and let me see. Oh, I didn't even notice last one. Who sent $20? Oh, thanks, Fuel Me Once, and thanks, Justin. So I'm not looking at that. You know, I think any competitive eater has actually we've all kind of either had a light choke or a hard choke. Don't take that out of context, please, because you guys are all a bunch of buttholes. But I mean, it just usually you're going to have an amateur who comes across and tries to think they can do what a competitive eater actually does in real life, and that's where the issue comes in. They stuff so much food in there and they can't clear it back out. So if you take in what's worth like 4, 5, 6 mouthfuls of food and you try to swallow it at once, that's going to get lodged. You can't clear that unless you know how to handle what's in there. You are going to choke, and that's where the issue comes in.
What she's saying is you just have to learn how to handle a mouthful. And Katina, by the way, not to change the subject, but I didn't realize that you didn't live in California. You live in Washington. I didn't know that.
I thought you lived in California too.
For some reason, I thought you lived in California. You do an awful lot in Washington or in California, and that's why I don't know. Maybe we'll come to Washington then. I've never been to Washington State, so in Oregon and all that stuff, that'd be fun.
I went to Seattle once. It was awesome.
Nice. Did you get on the Space Needle?
I did, actually. I was gonna jump off.
Doesn't the Space Needle have like a revolving restaurant or something near it?
I think it's actually in it. Yeah, at the top.
I'd actually like to visit some of the western U.S. sometime. I've been like to South Dakota, but that's as far that way as I've been. Oh, I guess I was in California when I was like 5, but I don't even remember the trip.
Last time I was in California, I was in and out before anybody even knew I was there. I spent all the time on plane and then a rental car and running through the parking lot, did a contest, got back in the car, drove back to the airport and left.
Katina, that cinnamon roll is at Stuffy's. I actually stopped there. They have 3 challenges, and I guess you need 24 or 48 hours for the cinnamon roll. And so I wasn't able to do that. I actually did the other 2 challenges back to back.
Is it undefeated? Didn't Jamie do that?
Yes, that was many years ago. Yes.
Yeah, Jamie finished
that. Okay, so now Jake is getting blocked now because he really sucks. Nobody likes him.
Yeah, what's up with that dude?
I don't know.
Hey, one-legged hot mechanics on. What's happening, dude?
Yeah.
What? You can get a 5-pound Butterfinger?
What?
5-pound Butterfinger on Amazon.
Really? Oh, I love Butterfinger.
You would better lay a finger in my Butterfinger.
But there's 2 different kind of who's the attention seeker? Burley. Oh, must have been Jake from State Farm.
Is this Jake?
What are you wearing? Khakis. With Butterfinger, like there's always that one that kind of it just like crisps of heart and it's just light and crumbly, and then there's that one that's like a brick. You're like, oh.
That is true.
I get old.
Yeah.
Snacks.
Yeah, Burley. Yeah, it's Jake. I figured. After I read it, I was like, oh yeah, probably Jake from State Farm.
Let's see here. Who else we got? Buttfinger.
Brandon likes Buttfinger. Gary, I've already eaten 3 of the 72-ounce steaks. If you looked at my YouTube, you'd see that.
20 minutes flat.
The 1-minute Pringle challenge, I did like 10 or 20 cans of the things once. Thank you, Justin. What's a 1-minute Pringle challenge? How many can you eat in a minute?
Power tube in a minute with no liquid.
Gotcha. I don't know if that's even possible, is it? I'm sure it is.
It's doable.
I would absolutely eat surströmming.
What's surströmming?
That is that stinky old fish in a can.
Gross.
Yeah.
Like Andy Puhl and dry oatmeal. Delicious.
Gross. I started the microwave on fire once when I lived in California because I didn't put any water in my oatmeal. And I pressed, all of a sudden there's like there's flames shooting out. It's like, oh crap.
That's rough.
Yeah, I know.
20
Shelly, you can. Yeah, no, Shelly, it was like 10. It was 10 or 20. I can't remember. You'd have to look. I don't know how many cans of Pringles I ate.
Patrick M., have you ever done a popcorn challenge? I'm going to let you know a secret about it. Don't try to eat 3 Christmas tubs of popcorn. It's a horrible idea. Bro. Do you remember when I tried that? Do you remember when I told you about that? That was awful.
The honey challenge, that would be expensive. If you want to send a 5-pound container of honey, you can send a 5-pound container. I am not paying for that. That would be expensive as heck.
5 pounds of honey.
Want to see me eat normal? I ate a oatmeal cream pie.
I'd like to just announce that I don't watch Matt Stoney for his videos for his challenges. I watch it for his brother Morgan because he's funny. Come on.
It's not even a challenge. Come on.
I didn't ask Raina to be part of Girls versus Food because she blocked me a couple years ago because I notified her after she started putting everywhere that she had the record time at a restaurant. I just said, hey, I have it. And I sent a picture to her, so she blocked me. And she's continued to block every eater that does better than her. And she's just a poor sport. I'm not trying to say, hey, but it's like, hey, I have lost a few times. And I'm like, hey, I will give you a hug and a high five. Good for you. Awesome. You're amazing. But I don't block people when I realize that people are better than me. Yeah, it's just, I got better things to do. So I know I don't want her on my channel. She can go ahead and do her things and put her boobs out in people's faces. I don't care.
It's Tuna Shogun. Yes, we're doing great. You have one of the best names ever.
Tuna Shogun.
Because it's funny.
Tuna! Who is Tuna Shogun?
Tuna Shogun.
Someone told me the other day who that was.
Tuna Shogun won, the professor won. Something along that line. The professor, I guess that's separated. It's not ones. Yes, Raina's a fraud. I agree.
Yeah, Brandon right there. Yeah, so Raina blocked Brandon just because Brandon was my friend. She blocked Dan.
I made a comment.
Somebody was hitting on him on his Facebook page. I don't even know what the whole situation is. But he told me that. You tell the story. I don't even. Something about a girl hitting on you or something.
I don't know. Raina hit on me, and then the girl at the time that I was seeing, she got on there and told Raina to take a hike or whatever, and she got mad. And then I made a comment on Raina's video about, I'm like, why 2 people for such a small pizza? Her and Mitch were doing a pizza, and it was like 10 pounds. I'm like, why 2 people for such a small pizza? And then I got blocked. I'm like, all right, well, whatever.
Yeah. I know she blocked Brandon. She blocked you. I know she blocked Meek. I think she blocked Mickey. I know she blocked Nick. She's blocked everybody. Who'd she block? B2? He's the coolest person ever. Who's B2?
B2.
Who's B2?
I have no idea.
I don't know. No, she did not eat 30 Big Macs. As stated earlier, if you actually want to give, she edited that video so badly you can see at least 2 extremely obvious skips. It is bad. And she's all like, oh, I'm so full. It's like she wasn't even struggling.
I would like to point out, not to interrupt Molly's story, but I would like to point out, if she had legitimately eaten 30, she would have been in more distress than me in the SpaghettiO challenge, because that would have been over the amount of food that I ate in the spaghetti challenge, because she had 15 pounds of Big Macs and over a half a gallon of liquid. That's like 19 to 20 pounds, and she was not in distress at all. I was in a distress.
True story. I don't know. See ya, Brandon. You're amazing.
Take care, B. Randon. Catch me one of them big lunkers.
Nah, it's like I said, if you're gonna put a video out there and you are if you're trying to make it look realistic, you're doing a real crap job. If you speed it up to just slightly to make your time look better, not realistic. If you're gonna time lapse it, whatever, and speed the time up, and then all of a sudden you see a cut and you're moved over, that's not realistic.
You went and got rid of what you already ate and then went back for more.
Yeah, you found a bathroom because you had to poop a lot, obviously, and then you came back.
Katina's right.
Yeah.
Katina's right. Katina said yes, and even Joey struggled. You're right. And Joey clearly is skilled and talented. You can't take it away from him. So he obviously, that's a lot of food. I mean, let's face it.
Yep. Yeah, no, that is just it. It's like if you can't.
Hoppy 1028.
Why are you going to do that? You just make yourself look bad.
Hoppy 1028 wants to know if she ever sent you the T-shirt for beating her challenge. Answer.
No, she did not. And I earned a T-shirt by beating her and doing her challenge thing, and I never got a T-shirt.
I, however, did get a T-shirt. And it's a good thing we had that when we were working on that sewage because I had to plug the.
See ya, Katina. You found me through Raina's videos.
That's funny.
My. Yeah, it's Gee, Raina without makeup. Oh my.
that's actually kind of scary.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to pick on the girl. Everyone's got a good side. Everybody's got a bad side. I'm not going to put up a fake video. If I have the food in front of me, it is not going to get crossfaded. It might get sped up, but I never move out of my place ever. Never has happened. Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't know. I that's why I never crossfade my videos. They may be sped up, but I never cut. They're all one piece. And if I was to try 30 or 35 or something like that, it would be the full length video. If it took me an hour, it would be an hour. I wouldn't speed it up even because I would want to make sure that thing is legit as legit can be.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I would just rather have a long video and have an abysmal time and be like, oh, yeah, it took me 45 minutes. Like
yeah,
I said,
Emma Louise is right. The burgers literally disappeared.
Yeah, they did. They just disappeared. Manly.
Chris Baker, I've never been turned away from a food challenge because they knew who I was. How about you two? You ever been turned away from a food challenge because they were like, oh, hey, you're a professional competitive eater. You can't do this now.
Can't honestly say. Molly was when you did that. We went to try to do the pizza in California that time. They threw a fit in the floor pizza.
The floor pizza, right? Oh God.
They didn't want to pay you.
No.
I've shown up at a challenge, and when they realized who I was, they tripled the size of it to try to make me fail. They have done that to me many times.
Yeah. Katina, it's not even that bad. Honestly, never be embarrassed about you show what you're good at, and I will show what I'm not good at. There are times when I have a bad challenge. There are times when I have a good challenge. I'm not the best at everything. I've never, ever said that. I've never said I've never won. So I would never be embarrassed about anything you put up on your videos and such.
It's the same thing with that spaghetti video. I mean, I failed the challenge, but you could clearly see that I found my limit, at that time, and it's like, hey, there's my weakness. You saw it. I wasn't going to edit it out and be like, oh, look, I finished it. I mean, I could have crossfaded the end of it and then poured it on the floor and finished it, but that's not legit.
Thanks, How to Pet Cats.
How to Pet Cats tutorials. There you go, Molly Schumer.
Do you mind me blocking Scott Lowe's because obviously he's got an attitude problem and nobody likes him either.
Killer, she's not rude to me. We just do it. We have this. It's a friendship. It's like a love-hate relationship. She hates me, but really she doesn't. But she does.
Yeah, he's about to get blocked. Honestly, though I don't
back and forth.
I don't need that. So love y'all on here, but if you want to talk like that, I actually don't hate Notorious B.O.B. I don't know why you'd put that up there. No, he just keeps to himself. He does his own thing. I don't know.
Yeah, Emma Louise. I think a lot of people felt that video. I think I lost like 25 subscribers over the Spaghetti-O video.
Did you?
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean,
Sorry, checkmate. I am married.
I just wanted to try something different. That was like LA Beast, man. I just let it rip.
Be nice, people. Scott, I like everybody. If you can't play, then go away.
If you play you should be a little nicer.
Can't play no game.
Right.
Maybe you should start being nicer to me.
I mean, I can talk to Snacks like that too, and Snacks he just smiles.
Snacks he isn't saying anything. Snacks is like the silent.
Snacks.
Snacks, give us your opinion, Snacks. What do you got planned? We want to know. We want to know what Andy Puhl has planned for the upcoming year when the whole quarantine is over. That's what we want to know. Inquiring minds would like to know what you have.
Nothing at all. I got nothing. I'm ready to get back to the gym though. I'm tired of exercising around the house. This quarantine thing, and I want to go to a buffet because, yeah.
Because he wants snacks. Yeah, it's been. I don't know though. I might have to boycott the Chinese buffets though because they brought the coronavirus.
Oh Jesus. That has nothing to do with the whole coronavirus right now in the United States.
It doesn't, but it's funny.
Your Chinese joint has going to have nothing to do with any of that.
Our Chinese joint actually completely closed, which was disappointing because it's delicious.
That's actually pretty sad.
That Chinese place is kind of pricey though. I mean, they do give pretty big.
I went on Front Street. It is pricey, but it's the most delicious that has ever existed.
No, we have this really cool. It's called the Imperial Palace. I think it's called. Super good Chinese buffet. I think it's like $9 after tax. I'll be going back.
The Imperial Palace. That's what look poor.
It's awesome, actually. They have everything, and I can take the whole cake, and they don't get mad at me.
Make a big ice cream cone.
No, Nadia. I don't usually put my kids in my video or my husband. They have their own stuff going on. Sorry.
Whose toes are in the corner? That would be JC's.
Oh yeah, that's my youngest.
Nice toes.
5-foot Costco. Yeah, those aren't that bad. Costco pizzas. Those are like those 3-pounders. Oh gosh, that would be interesting.
You could do it. You should do 5. You should do 6. Maybe 7.
Mom, you can do a tomato challenge.
A tomato challenge. Gross.
You should do 8.
Well, those pizzas are like sometimes if they're if they were a full 3 pounds, that's 15. And if you overcooked it or cooked it too much, that would be hard to do.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
Ooh, I can go. That could be like me, you, and Cantina and Snacks can do the Costco pizza collaboration.
The only problem is that we got no Costco.
Oh yeah.
Pennsylvania has no Costco.
Yeah.
We got Sam's Club and that's it.
Yeah, hey, Katina, do they do Sam's Club? Do you mind if I block that Scott guy? Because he's starting to really annoy me.
I don't know. I didn't read his last comment.
No, he said probably about 10 times I need to be nicer to people. And I'm like, I'm not being mean to anybody. I don't like stuff like that. It's.
Did I check out the Oreo contest that Joey posted? Yeah, he got his butt kicked.
No, not Sam's Club, Katina, not Costco. Sam's Club. We have Sam's Clubs.
Yeah, we had Sam's Club. I got the closest Costco to me is down by Darren. That's like a 5-hour drive. I give him 5 hours to get pizza.
Damn it, Justin. No, I'm not eating bat wings.
No bat wings.
Gross. CS, can I see my comment? Yes, I can. IKEA's closed, isn't it?
IKEA?
I've never been to an IKEA. I don't know where one is.
Katina, you have to be a member for Sam's Club. Yes, but if you really desperately want to get something from Sam's Club, I'll give you my membership. You can use it. That way you don't have to buy one.
Yeah.
All you need is like the app. I can send you the login and you can just scan it.
Oh, tuna.
You have to pay cash.
Yeah.
You have to PayPal $20.
I can subscribe.
Like and subscribe, $20.
Nah, Scott Lowe's got blocked.
And for $5, you can have yourself a Killer Kennedy decal. All you have to do is email me at killergains814@gmail.com and give me your address, and I'll send one out to you. They're die cut. Look at this.
I don't do a lot of the bulk stores, Katina. I mean, I think the only thing I really buy there is like, I used to buy toilet paper there, toilet paper and the paper towels.
I've also decided to do the exact same thing that Randy Santel does. I'm going to give away old pictures of myself. Like his old pictures are back when he was ripped, but my pictures are going to be autographed that I'm going to like 400 pounds. I have a fat roll on the back of my head.
Come on. $25? That's cheap. Bill Shoemake said there's a... I did 100 donuts before. It's gross.
I've done like 5 dozen donuts. It was awful.
What kind of
they were discount rack Walmart donuts.
Oh, dude.
Oh, God. So they're all dried out and nasty?
Yeah, it was bad.
What's your next challenge?
I showed up at a church one time to do a challenge for their family fun week they have, and they bought them in bulk from Walmart, and they're glazed. And what they did was they laid them in this big, like there were like 40 of them in a container, and all they did was glaze over the whole thing at once. So every one of them was drier than a fart, and I was averaging 10 a minute, and they were so dry. Oh my goodness! I was like, they're like, do you need any special preparations? And I looked at the stage. I'm like, you guys might want to put a couple tarps down. I was jet moving the water bottles. I don't even know how much water I drank. They gave me 3 minutes. They had teams up, and so the teams collectively between 4 teams ate 26, and I ate 29 by myself.
I've done mayo already.
50 cinnamon rolls was absolutely horrible. That was without a doubt the worst thing that me and Andy ever tried to do.
That wouldn't have been that bad, I don't think, if they had been plain cinnamon rolls and not the strawberry and cream ones.
You're lucky, because I thought you were going to say about them being overcooked, and I was going to say, hey, shut your mouth.
I found those on clearance for 30 cents a can.
25 cents a can.
No, it was not 5. Was it? No, it was
5 cents a can.
Oh, yeah.
And
It
4
was
for
25,
$1.
wasn't it? Yeah.
4 for $1 from the grocery outlet in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
I don't know if the reason that they burned was that they were like expiring.
The fact that they
or
burned, like cook the shit up.
or that you left them in there way too long.
Yeah, they probably would have been as crappy if you wouldn't have burnt them.
I said, dude, those things are darker in 2 in the morning. We better pull them out.
That's so gross. I finished mine and they were horrible. I overcooked mine too.
Awful.
Ghostman, what do you mean I'm legit? Like, how legit? Too legit to quit? Like, you don't even see me coming?
Yeah, I would think that for that the circus peanuts were worse than the cinnamon rolls.
That was awful. Somebody had an idea eating 1,000 of them. I told him he was nuts.
I said, let's do 10 minutes of circus peanuts. He's like, hey, let's do 1,000 of them. Let's not.
Legitimately, the video probably would have been about 5 hours long, but we could have ate 1,000 of them.
Oh, we could have. It just would have been awful. It was so much chewing.
Molly likes to eat $40 pizzas dropped on the floor. Yes, she does.
I paid for that pizza. That's the worst part because you get like, you're supposed to pay for it. They refund your money, and then they give you the prize. Jerks.
Katina, circus peanut is like a marshmallow candy. It's like banana flavored.
Is it banana flavored?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the original ones are. They're like banana flavored. I don't know what the variety of color ones are.
Hi, CS. Yes, I can see your comments. Did you order shirts?
Yes, I have. I have decals coming, and I also have an order of shirts coming too. A lot of those places that are manufacturing the shirts, though, they weren't essential, so they were closed.
We should get one that says drier than a popcorn fart.
How'd you know that's what I put on the back of them?
Did you?
No, but I should have. The next run, I'll put drier than a popcorn fart on the back of it.
That's funny. Hey, snort. Little T, greasy.
You're easy.
Great.
I think that Puhl should try a 1 gallon oil chug.
That sounds awful.
Well, you should check a gallon of water right now. Right now.
You probably don't even have oil there, a whole gallon of it there.
No, we don't.
No.
Mary wants to know if you make shirts, Puhl. You should get some shirts that say snacks.
Maybe sometime.
Andy Puhl. Yeah, well, I would say he wouldn't actually make shirts. He would order shirts with the graphics on them, then he would sell them. Unless he's into like, tapestry and stuff like that, and able to do little weavies and stuff like that.
Maybe I could learn. We are quarantined right now, right?
Are you still? What are you going to be doing for your job after that?
I mean, it pretty much depends on when the restaurant opens back up. Unless I get something out this way, it's kind of hard to get something out this way currently, being that a lot of places are closed here. But
I totally work at Cheats.
I'd think about working at Cheats. It definitely pays better than what I get right now. But
helium chug.
Helium chug. How about no?
No.
How about no? Everybody, Scotty, don't.
Isn't that toxic?
Helium? Yeah, if you take enough of it in, it
Yeah.
would counteract your CO2. You would probably suffocate.
I wonder how much helium you would actually have to take in to off yourself with helium.
I'm on it right now.
You should try it, Andy Puhl. You should just start chugging it.
Just chug helium.
You should just start taking the helium, and then when you die, I'll be like, "That's how much it is."
That's how much.
Okay, let's see. D. Oh, you don't have to worry about fatal asphyxiation if you're sucking from a helium balloon at a party. We're just gonna keep. You're just gonna keep getting lightheaded until you pass out, and then you just stop inhaling the helium anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Classy.
That's actually pretty interesting.
I'm not interested in dying.
No, I've never heard someone ask. I never thought about that. Let's see. You have to keep talking while I'm reading.
What's my favorite snack? I'm not sure. That's a tough one.
Probably stupid honey buns. You and them damn things.
I do like honey buns.
Like donut sticks.
No, not donut sticks.
Donut sticks are delicious.
Donut sticks are awful. Donuts are delicious, but
The donut sticks, if you figure out how to eat them fast, it's not that bad. Nick Weary looked like he was about to die 112 pounds. You mean the burger challenge? I think
yeah, he wasn't looking that great at the end of that.
that was awful. That was awful. Yeah.
I think that you should just do this one day 24-hour non-stick snack.
I need to come up. I'm nearing 25,000 subscribers. I need to come up with a 25,000 subscriber challenge. Maybe I should try to eat 25,000 in one sitting.
Helium muffins.
25,000 pieces of candy corn.
Oh, gross.
Oh, I love candy corn. There's actually a movie on the other night called Candy Corn. I had to watch it. It was awful. It was like a third provider. It was
a B movie for sure.
it was bad, dude. It was bad. I looked at
Favorite
Andy after
pizza?
I was like, dude, that's awful. Huh?
Oh gosh. Someone wants to know where I go to for my favorite pizza. Well, so we don't have anything around here.
25,000 calories of tuna. Not going to happen, Tuna Shogun. I'm
No
sorry.
pizza.
I don't like fish.
Fish. Oh, I love fish.
That would be a lot of tuna.
That'd be gross.
That would actually be that would
lot
be
of tuna.
impossible to eat.
I wouldn't like to eat. I don't want to eat 25 ounces of tuna, let alone 25,000 calories. Tuna makes me gag. Gross.
25,000 Big Macs.
25,000 M&Ms.
And then after 15 minutes, cut the clip and say I did it.
I should crossfade the shit out of it.
Ah, crap.
This will be my thumbnail over the Big Mac.
Oh, didn't you do a Girl Scout cookie one, Dan?
Yeah, I did 338.
Yeah, see, Katina? Here he doesn't need to do 250.
338 was awful.
Expensive. It was like
Yeah,
$5 bucks.
It was like $65 or something crazy. It was.
Oh, I had them more than
I was
that.
buying them from all my friends' kids though, and it was 16 boxes.
Gross. If you would have gotten all Thin Mints, it would have been a lot easier.
I mixed it up.
True story.
The problem here was the biggest issue. Not only was it 16 boxes, but they were a year old by the time I actually did the challenge.
Ah,
They
minor
sat
technicality.
in the closet for a year.
25 pounds of fries.
I would do 25,000 calories in French fries just because I know you guys know I hate fries. Maybe that's what I'll do. I wonder if that's possible. 25,000 calories in fries. If I got them all from Five Guys, because it's like 1,500 calories in each large, and it's only like a handful.
Remember, I did. Thank you, Justin. Remember that big, massive tray of fries that I did? There's no way you could eat 25,000 calories of fries unless you were to account for the actual amount. If you were to deep fry them and account for the oil added to it, that might actually bump it up significantly.
And if you like smothered them in ranch dressing.
I could deep fry them in peanut oil, which would up the calories significantly.
Oh, niff, noof.
Because peanut oil like triples it. So if each serving's like 150, it would be like 400.
250 Krispy Kreme mini donuts, but there's no Krispy Kremes around here.
Nah.
Hi, Sniffers.
Oh, Sniff is under the bed.
Snurf. Give me Sniffs. Come on. Nip. Hi, Nippers. There's Sniffs.
Oh, right, Sniff. Forget it.
Okay.
I'm going on a potty break unless you're done live streaming.
No, looking for Sniff.
I'm going on a potty break. I gotta go to the bathroom about ready.
Oh, you have to go on a bit. My daughter is eating a ton of candy.
Candy.
Oh gosh. That's a lot of candy. I have a bag of Twix over here, and yeah.
Cat's name is Nerf.
Hi, meow.
What's the Penn? What? That's what Penn Station does. What's Penn Station?
Penn Station. Snarf.
50 large fries from McDonald's. Ooh, I don't know if that's even pot. That sounds awful.
That would also be like $150.
Yeah, I'm not doing that unless you're paying.
Yeah.
It does sound awful.
That just sounds awful for Scrapple. Ew. Yeah. The pink. Pink what? How'd that pink go? What pink?
Left or right Twix?
I will take the right Twix.
I would get right Twix.
I'll take the one whichever is bigger. I still don't get the comment about where'd all the pink go. What pink? Oh, the pink meat. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking
And
about
things
Clinton
like
Station?
that.
The Sniff around. Oh, there's Sniff. Sniff,
I
Sniff.
have a couple half ice.
Snoof. Oh, hi, Sniffers. Sniff, Sniff. Oh, Snoof.
I'm gonna go get more ice.
Oh, she's like the best cat in the whole world. Seriously. Oh, Snoof, Snoof. No, Twix cannot always be a one-bite candy. If you have full-size Twix, I know you probably weren't alive back then in the day, or at least eating Twix or having to buy things at the grocery store, but they used to have like a cookies and cream, and they had toffee, and they had mint. They had a bunch of like really cool flavored Twixes. Angry Sniff. Why are you so angry? Sniff, sniff. Okay.
Let's see. Easy said Joey did 30 Big Macs. Can y'all do more? I would think about trying it, but I'm not dropping $150 on Big Macs. So, there's that.
Nah, if someone wants to wire the like, I'll go there and they can do a web app, whatever, and they want to buy me 33 Big Macs. You are more than welcome to do an online purchase for 33 Big Macs. Go for
35,
it.
you big baby.
35?
Yeah, stop being such a big baby. Do more than Joey. Like a couple more than Joey.
Well, I was gonna say I was only gonna do 33 because there's no chance in hell you'd ever try to be able to eat 35. So I thought I'd give you a swinging chance.
I could probably eat 50 if I rain it.
True story.
I'm above that though. I'm too legit to quit. I can't do it.
Oh, there's a 29-year-old kitty. Oh, Snurf. Please do all your best impressions for laughs. Absolutely. Scotland impressions. Oh my gosh, I don't do those. Oh, fail.
Jane knows.
Hey, Puhl,
So,
go bring the car around. I can't. The helicopter landed on it. He would
Yeah,
do that.
that's Nah, I would do 33 Big Macs if someone wants to buy them for me, but someone else has to pay for them. I'm not.
Somebody can buy me 34 and I'll handle the editing.
Oh, shut up. I mean, if someone wants to buy me like 3,000, I can go ahead and do that, and I'll rain to that one. Hey, look, I just ate 3,000 Big Macs.
15 pounds of goldfish would be massively dry.
Yeah, it would.
That sounds terrible.
That sounds awful.
That would be so much dry cracker. Yuck.
Crackers aren't good when you eat them in one sit.
No, they're not. No.
I would eat them with ice.
A baby Mac.
So
Yeah, why don't you have a
Baby
Mrs. Mac? Mrs. Mac. There, that's Snack's next one right there. A pound of goldfish and circus peanuts and burnt cinnamon buns together. How about that?
All in one fell swoop.
All in one video.
All in one video. How about an entire bottle of enchilada sauce?
Gross.
That sounds awful.
Oh, I definitely would go to Dubai if I had my way paid out there, but for right now, be great.
We wanted to try to hit up the UK too. We're of course that was all put on hold because of the whole corona, but we got to be able to make money to go too because we have to take off work.
Yeah. Whoopies.
Whoopies!
The cutest.
Bumpies.
The absolute cutest.
Hi, bumpers. Hi, bumpers. Hi. Oh. This is Bumpers. Hi, Bumpies. Yeah.
It's a live stream, Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Kitty.
What? My wife just farted in my face, and the CDC said I could. What happened? What?
How about the people walking around Andy Pool that have their face mask on, but they're only covering their mouth? Like, wow, I forgot that I breathe through your nose. Ass. Oh, my nose is part of my respiratory system? That's a surprise.
10 cans of easy cheese. I would try it.
Right? 3 cats. I think it would take more time to actually squeeze the cheese out of the thing than actually eat it.
I think you should eat 20 cans of Reese's.
Yeah.
Just like empty all the cans of easy cheese into a bowl and then eat it with a spoon.
Yeah, well, I would just eat it out of the can.
You know what you should do, Andy Pool? You should put them in the boot.
The boot. It'd be hard to clean the boot out, though.
Yeah.
All that freaking easy cheese in there.
The spaghetti goes right out.
Oh, you could do like 3 or 4 cans at a time. Have somebody like spray them in your mouth.
Put them all together. Do like
Yeah.
quadruple barrel.
Do like 4. Yeah.
You should liquefy cheese and put it in a super soaker and spray it in each other's mouth.
I did that cooking video or the cooking oil because it was like
50,000 calories and you wanted to do it
challenge, and I was able to get more than 50,000 calories in one really quick challenge that I didn't want to last for more than a minute. So I love you, bud.
I want to say that I could eat a lot of sauerkraut, but it would probably be awful after a while. Like 5 pounds in, it'd be like, why am I doing this?
Right.
Tuna Shogun, yes. I actually considered doing all the challenges just to see how fast I could do them, and I was going to put a video together of it, but I was told that it might piss people off, so.
Yeah. It's Wumpies.
Did that last challenge happen yet?
Yeah, tonight.
Did it?
Yeah, Nick
Joey won.
beat Darren.
It was Joey, Nick, Darren, OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Joey won the whole enchilada.
Yep.
That wasn't planned or anything. The last thing that they had just happened to be one of Joey's strong suits. That wasn't, that's not obvious or anything.
Yeah, I really don't know how they had that all put together and such. I mean, I guess that I talked to Nick actually tonight. I texted him, and it's like he said that everything, all preparation and stuff, and everything was measured. So I mean, as far as I know, it was fair, which is awesome.
That's what he said. I told him to try to sneak a little extra water in his noodles.
It'd make it easier.
Like everybody criticized me for a macaroni and cheese. I'm like, hey, the guys I did the collab with just said it had to weigh X amount. They didn't say what the proportions had to be. Mine was like liquid. I just drank it.
Well,
That's
remember that
strategy.
20-pound pho or ramen that I had to take down in 2 minutes?
Yeah, I remember I was right next to you.
Yeah, you still lost.
She's so mean to me. Where's Scott at?
Yeah, where's Scott Lowe's? I need to be. Bye, Wumpies.
I wanted bumpers.
Wumpies. No, that was a good contest. I actually like doing ramen noodles. They're pretty good.
Hey, Katina, what do you think about doing an independent version of that? You want to know?
There are 2 cats that just tested positive in New York City for COVID. Happened. I don't want to back on here.
We should do an independent online contest. I think we should do
We
it.
discussed independent online contests quite a while ago.
That won't come.
We talked about that way before MLE pulled the
I
trigger.
bet what-
Everybody told me it was stupid.
Horses can't get COVID until they get it.
I can't get COVID either. I grew up in the 80s. I did that. I told Andy Pohl if we didn't get any disease from taking the old 80-year-old cast iron pipes out of this house, we were never getting COVID.
Gross.
I got it on my mouth. We had poop everywhere.
I feel bad for when they actually have to take the pipes out of this place.
It was
It's like they're all the old wrought iron ones.
Those pipes aren't as old as the ones I had. Trust me.
Yeah.
Hey, Katina's in. She wants to do an independent version of the online contest. Let's freaking do it. I'm down. I'll organize it.
All right.
It'll be an E3 deal. The only problem is, what will we give away for a prize?
Love and adoration.
Love and admiration and showing you the independent eaters kick.
Mm-hmm. Sweet t-shirt.
First contest, oysters.
Your sweet t-shirt.
And a sweet t-shirt. I'll give away my sweet t-shirt collection I have. All my quadruple X's. What size shirt do you guys need? Large. We don't have anything smaller than the 3X. I'm like, so everybody's going to finish your food challenge is gigantic or what?
That's my favorite. International eaters probably wouldn't happen.
Nah, most of them aren't interested.
Sniffs ran away. Chris, I'm sorry. No, I haven't done Nathan's because a contract issues. And then honestly, I was thinking about doing it this year, but then yeah, COVID kind of so I don't know. OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Nobody wants to see my OnlyFans. Nobody wants to see me in a banana hammock.
OnlyFans.
Me and Andy are going to start doing videos of nothing but Speedos.
Oh my god, I'd be laughing my butt off.
Mom. Caddy.
I think all of us could drink 3 beers in a minute, but none of us drink.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Mm-mm. I'm sorry, Justin. I can't. I can't. Oh, your cat.
Graveyard Grog, he lives vicariously through our videos. Hopefully not the SpaghettiOs one.
Wompies.
Wompies. Wompies. Oh, wompies.
Justin, yes, I will mention your cat Sneaky. Did you stop drinking because it makes food challenges easier? No, I stopped drinking because I was an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I stopped drinking because, yeah, I couldn't trust a best friend, and they took advantage of me.
Yes, Jacob, you're right. Drinking leads to more drinking.
You want me to put that out there? Okay. Huh? Look at these are whoopies. Whoopies.
She's angry.
Angry bumpies.
I babysat Bumpies one time. She was terrible in the middle of the night, knocking stuff off the cabinets and back in the day. I was cat sitter.
The only reason she was angry is because there's a pile of treats on the bed and I didn't see it, and she was trying to get the doggone pile of treats. Damn it. Whatever. Oh, Katina, you can. I guess I don't. I don't want to do drinking ones. I don't like. So don't get me wrong. I don't.
You don't want to drink against Molly Schuyler anyways. Are you insane?
What?
She doesn't even have to swallow. She just pours it on down. Like, that's not even fair. You don't want to drinking contest with her. That's not fair.
Man, I didn't want to promote alcoholism.
No, I'm talking about liquid in general. You don't want to.
Oh.
Drink that. Oh, I thought she meant the part of the contest, the drinking part. I'm like, you don't want to. What the crap is that?
What? I'm saying.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do obscure foods like they did just common stuff like bologna and stuff. We'll do stuff that's like gross.
Gross.
Do baloo. That'd be really gross. We could do.
I am not eating a duck embryo. Not gonna happen. How many times can you lick a toilet seat in a minute?
What? Is that on there?
No, I gotta put SpaghettiOs in there.
Mm.
SpaghettiOs.
50 cans of SpaghettiOs as fast as you can. Doesn't matter how many times you eject them.
I mean, I think that us three plus, if Katina wants to, we can do a couple of pretty bomb.
We probably get sick. We could probably get 6. We could probably get 6 to 8 people to do the independent circuit. I know a couple other people that could do it. If we start with 8, then we can build a bracket and do it kind of on the independent side. The funny part is, and people can call this BS or not, I actually had the idea for an online contest months and months and months and months ago, but I kind of fell flat because I couldn't get enough people on board to do it. But now, obviously, since MLE did it now, it's a great idea. But anyway, we'll do it. Maybe I'll give away that big novelty check. Look, I even got the counter.
Big novelty check.
The novelty check.
That was my greatest accomplishment of last year. All I wanted was the novelty check. I was like, yes, I got my novelty check, and it burned the crap out of my mouth. I ate 37 slices of pizza in 5 minutes, though. Or 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
You don't have an oven? How do you not have an oven? Why don't you have an oven? Katina, I need answers. This doesn't make any sense to me. Why do you not have an oven?
Yeah, what the crap? Nah, we won't. We don't need it. We'll do like pies and.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pie.
A little pie.
Military lodging, gotcha.
So, yeah, I guess we can figure out something, whatever.
How to pet? Maybe you know what we could actually do is, since we do this live every Wednesday, we could actually just live them right here on the stream. Maybe.
I've seen military housing and stuff like that, Katina. It's I've stayed in it. It's
Ooh, Katina, it's like being in a hotel. I can tell you, I can promise you right here on this live stream that there are hotel rooms that I stayed in that people would not want to stay in after. I'm just saying. It could have been.
What were you doing?
I can't tell you. I won't disclose.
I stayed in one up in New York and Buffalo, and this was back several years ago. And who the heck? Oh, it was before pumpkin pie, and it was fun. Well, it's not funny actually. The guy who was running our contest, he had actually gotten hotel rooms, and there was like blood on the ceiling, and it was bad. There was like stuff.
I stayed in a hotel room one time in Buffalo, and the freaking desk was broken. And I'm like, how am I supposed to do my paperwork? The freaking desk is broken. I'm like, what the crap? That thing was really rickety. I'm like, what the hell happened on this thing?
I've stayed in some pretty bad hotels too. I don't know.
Just ask Brandon about. Oh, he's not in here anymore. He's asking about the one we stayed in Tennessee. They had to move his rooms, and it wasn't any better than the first one.
Justin, stop saying I hate Bob. I don't hate him. I don't know why you're even saying that. Don't. That's
He's such a strong.
Why do people do that?
I am actually sitting like right against my wall. That's why there's nothing behind me.
500 onion rings. That would be awful.
It wouldn't be that bad. I'd try it.
Free snacks. He didn't do it. All right. So Katina's in. Annie's in. Molly's in. I'm in. That's 4. I'll have to reach out to some other independent eaters and see if I can get some other people on board. I mean, technically, they wouldn't even have to be independents if there's no real prize. If it's just more for on the fun aspect and the video and the exposure.
Bob gets invited to all the contests, by the way.
I'm sure MLE would. I'm sure Darren and Nick and them guys would probably get in on it. They probably wouldn't care.
I don't know if they'd be allowed to, though.
Yeah, probably not.
Because
if there's no prize, I don't see why they couldn't.
This right here has made me public enemy number 1.
Justin, you're gonna get blocked. Knock it off.
Yeah, Justin, stop being a chode. Yeah, we could reach out to Brandon, Trash Man, and see if he would do it.
I'm sure he would. Dude, didn't you when you were down in Nashville? Weren't there a bunch of bed bugs in yours or whatever? Or
Yeah, that's the one me and Brandon and Kylie were in. They had to switch us, and then they put us in another one, and it was freaking. Well, I like got up one morning and there was like cockroaches running out of the holes in the wall, and I'm like, yeah, we're getting out of here. And long story short, yeah, it's they put us in another one, and it wasn't much better.
yeah,
I gave them pretty bad reviews on Yelp.
fastest to eat 100 pot stickers. That'd be Raina because she'd skip ahead.
Oh, shots fired!
She throw the extras on the floor.
Oh yeah, we could get Katie Prettyman in on it.
She's MLE too, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she is.
Mm. All right, Justin, you're going away.
Joel Henson. We could get Joel in on it. We could get. Katina, you should reach out to Joel. I think he has a thing for you.
Well, just for, does anybody seem like Justin is like bipolar?
Oh, we lost Max again.
Huh?
Oh, there he is. Killer Kennedy used to like him. Justin, what the heck is your problem, dude? I just talked to Bob the other day. I don't have a problem with Bob. What the hell is your deal?
Yeah. It's like you seem like a bipolar switch. I mean, there are many very high-functioning bipolar people out there. And that's cool. We all have issues, but, I mean, I didn't say that, and neither did Killer Kennedy, and, oh my God, looks like Snacks hates B.O.B. Oh, yeah, you didn't say that. So
yeah, Andy, why do you hate Bob, dude? What's up with that, man?
Yeah, why do you hate him?
News to me.
What's up with that, man?
I guess I hate Bob, huh?
Oh, you spoke it. Now you hate Bob.
I guess. I don't know.
I got Bob's number, but I don't have Justin's number. I don't really want it.
Yeah, I don't know what that kid's deal was, or dude, or whoever it was.
So
he's that guy I warned you about, Andy. I'm like, just remember, every time you upload a video, there's a 50-year-old man in his underwear watching your video.
See, I would have to actually look because this is gonna go back to about 6 months ago already. And I went to Des Moines. So if anybody can find out check out his screen name and whatever, blah, 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 Justin something. There is a guy in the Des Moines area, Iowa, obviously. And he was like psycho stalking me. I'm not joking. I have screenshots of it from a couple business friends that were sending it to me. I have a psycho stalker. And his name is Justin. So that might be him. I don't know.
I think I remember you telling me about that, dude.
I have screenshots. I had to block him on my messenger because I showed that to you.
Yeah.
He messaged me like nonstop, constantly, over and over and over. I mean, it was like dozens and dozens of messages that I wouldn't answer.
Hey, speaking of Beyond Seattle Eats, there she is.
Whoop whoop. Miss Katie. Oh, she would totally do something with us. I think that because of the fact that she keeps down on the low, kind of on a lower key anyway. So
we already did it. We did a collaboration together. We ate pasta for 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Hey, kiss my butt.
See, she was. She just said, "Yeah, all right, that's cool."
Well,
peanut butter and oh, gross.
What we were actually talking about, Katie, was doing kind of like an independent version of what Major League Eating did, because I had that idea a couple months ago, but I couldn't get enough people on board. But anyways, I don't know if you'd be down for that or not, or if MLE would slap you with a wooden spoon. I don't know if the Shea Brothers would smack you.
Yeah, no one wants you to slap you with a spoon or nothing like that. going to see if I can find this guy here. So I have a cat, and its name is Woompies. She likes to stay in my bathroom, and I keep a cup of water in the sink for her, so she just knocks it over. So I don't know if you can hear that. I can't remember what that guy's last name was, but yeah, I'm gonna find that because that guy did Justin leave or did one of you guys block him?
I didn't block him.
I didn't block anybody.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know if he had been blocked or what.
MLE hasn't invited me to do anything recently, so I don't think they care. Well, I mean, I just don't want you to get in trouble by like the MLE police.
So someone was psycho stalking you?
Yeah, I had a psycho stalker. It was pretty awesome, actually.
How awesome.
Let's see. Where is his name? I have it. I have it all in some kind of message somewhere.
Sammy Holden. Yes, we were all on that. We were all involved in that 112-pound burger. It was awful.
It was very raw.
60 pounds of uncooked hamburger.
I actually like the bread of that thing, though.
No, that wasn't.
Whatever the bun.
I took the bullet. I actually traded Molly for my bread. I gave her the bread and I ate her raw meat.
It was really gross.
Gross.
It was seriously gross.
Epically gross.
I think Darren actually ate a chunk of the beef from my section of burger.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he was like, him and Jeff were in a hurry to get their burgers done fast.
Yeah, I never said. They must have thought they was going to get extra money for finishing first.
I just think that the whole thing was completely not ideal.
No, I mean, especially for people that had to travel the whole way across the country and make nothing on it.
Well, I mean, some people made some money on it. The people that were local-ish made money on it. I didn't. I had to travel across country. I didn't make crap. Let's see.
Nah, Katina, you don't have to pretend to like it if it sucks. There's Justin. He's back in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
You hate Bob too. I hate no one. I have no hate for anybody.
Justin, are you from Des Moines, that area? I might as well just ask.
Larry King wants to know if I've ever done spam. There you go, Andy. I'll do 25 cans of spam.
That would be very salty.
That'd be awful.
Cleveland, Ohio. Well,
You're fine, kitty.
I got family out by Cleveland, Ohio.
Say what now?
I got family out by Cleveland. My brother lives out that way.
No.
I should go up by there. Let's see, where are we at?
He's the stalker. He just moved.
Right.
Floppy.
Yeah, no. So the stalker guy that I had in Des Moines, he would actually call the restaurant every day, and he would attack the management because he wasn't getting my direct phone number. He yelled at them. He screamed at them. He sent threatening emails. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Not bad.
She's
Whatever.
scared of the cat treats, Mom.
I guess I have a couple guns for a reason, right?
So, Andy Poole's always packing heat. He's ready. He's always
No.
He's
I've
always
had a couple of stalkers, so I don't know. Oh, that's why we have Mr. Poole. Mr. Poole is now the official bodyguard.
Yeah, he's always strapped.
He's always packing.
Unless he's out of state, he's like, oh, can't take my gun with me. I'm like, oh.
Technically, I could.
Technically, you'd have to
I'm
be.
just
It'd
saying.
have to be. You couldn't hide it though. Have to be. You can't be concealed.
I would just have to unload it, like keep the clip separate from the actual gun.
Well, that doesn't do you any good. Be like, hey, can you back up for a second till I load my pistol?
Yeah.
You can use like your ninja moves and just like.
You should be a black belt. Then you have to register your hands as deadly weapons, Andy Pool.
Yeah.
That would actually be pretty cool, too. Ooh, you could go out to a gun range and do a shooting / eating challenge. You can shoot your food and kill it and then go eat it.
Never been done before.
Justin Apathy said, I'm out of liquor. I'm going to bed. So he's drunk.
Okay. Go pass out, dude.
I'm a law enforcement officer. Boy, you're setting the example.
Stop. How much lead can you eat? I don't even know if it's available. Unless you want to eat some pencils.
That's graphite.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to eat ice.
I don't know. Technically, that taco place we went to, that paint on the walls was probably lead paint.
Oh gosh.
Geez, I'm like, holy smokes! I'm like, I've never seen so much lead-based paint besides Investum has a true value. Killer, will you eat a peanut butter and bologna sandwich? I'm gonna question for you, Fire Dreams. I ate barf spaghettios 4 times. Do you think I'm afraid of a peanut butter and bologna sandwich? I'll eat anything. I'll go. It don't bother me. I'll do it whether I don't like it or not.
New video.
Sushi challenge.
Say what now?
Killer 10-pound sushi challenge.
Gross.
I would do it, but I'd be choking the whole time.
I'd do it. Absolutely.
I went to sushi with you and Reckless Eating in California, and I just sat there like a stooge because they're like, "Oh, we came to sushi." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't like fish."
I actually don't mind sushi for the most part. I mean, I don't like the one where they had that fake or that little egg thing on it because it's like a sweet egg. I'm not really into that one.
I like certain sushi. I don't like all sushi.
Yeah. All right, Justin, you're getting blocked. Really, you can have a timeout.
Nah. The only kind of seafood I like is you, Tuna, because you're the man.
How does it feel to be a grown man? I'm thinking he's a man who's a law enforcement officer and getting put in a timeout. You just got put in a timeout. Actually, if you want to see about Jaws, Killer over there can actually kind of like disconnect it, kind of like pop it out. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that.
You got to go to the next level. It's open.
All right, Honda man. See, you got it. Tell Justin to go to bed. I blocked him for like 5 minutes. I put him in a timeout, but he's. I don't get people like that. Timeout.
I still think Molly's mouth's bigger than mine, though.
I don't think so. I can't disconnect that. So if you can pop it up, what?
Practice.
I don't want to practice that. Eventually, it's like you'd weaken that or something, that wouldn't you?
I don't know. I've been able to do that for as long as I can remember.
Mm.
It's the jawline, Andy Pool.
It's the jawline, huh?
Start shoving big old jawbreakers in his mouth. Oh, whatever, Katina. You still get more views than all of us. Yeah, your tiny mouth is fine.
Yeah, what's the secret, Katina? We want to know what the secret to 100K views is on every video.
Yeah. Well, I put it out there on Facebook. The reason I don't have million views: 1, not very pretty. 2, I'm blunt. 3, I don't look like a soccer mom. 4, I'm not willing to put my boobs out there. And 5, I'm really pretty low maintenance. And I kind of eat like a savage sometimes. That's why. And I'm okay with that.
I used the same analogy. I said to Joel Henson, I said, "You're successful because you're an underwear model. I'm just like a 37-year-old dude from West Decatur." All I got's a jawline. That's all I got, Andy Puhl.
That's all we got, huh?
That's all I got.
I need a house.
Yeah, YouTube algorithms. I'll take that.
Hey, yo, algorithm can kiss my fat white butt. I can't figure it out. I've done everything.
Oh, y'all are nice. I don't want to be put in the pretty category. I'm average. That's cool. I'm not going to be a Victoria's Secret model. I'm never going to be on the cover of Vogue. And I have crushed 4 kids out of my body. Ain't going to happen. I'm okay with that.
You're bad. You should say it like John Mayer. You're baddie.
Yeah.
I've crushed 4 kids out of my baddie.
Just flex like Randy.
Mom, my dad.
Alice!
Shout out to Randy Santel for losing 75 pounds.
I dared it.
So if I do this for every single video,
You're missing the most important factor.
oh, sorry.
And you have to say it in a high pitched voice too.
I'm gonna get those little cards or those little postcards or those pictures that people like to like write on the autograph pictures, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna put like my 9-month pregnant picture on there.
No.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give out pictures, but it's when I weighed 4 hundo.
Maybe 4 pictures. Now, here is where the best part comes in. My last pregnancy, I only gained 1 pound. My first one, I only gained 3.
It's
You probably got more of a swell on when you trained than you did when you had kids in there.
No, it's true, actually. I could hide all 4 of mine up to the day I gave birth.
You're baddie. Ray Brandt, that has to be in the John Mayer voice. Crushed 4 kids out of my baddie.
Whatever.
Maybe I'll do a cheat day video for my 25,000 subscribers. I don't know. I got to get there first. Why doesn't everybody do me a favor and sub to my channel? I won't be shameless. I'm on Molly Schuyler's channel. There's 152,000 of you somewhere. I only got 24 and a half, so come on.
Yeah.
I thought about doing a cheat day for 1,000, which I'm a little past 1,000 now, but it's very inconvenient to try to do a cheat day when everything is closed.
Well, that costs a fortune to do a cheat day, and when you're not making any money back on it, it sucks.
You know what you could do? Get like a bunch of dollar snacks from the Family Dollar or Dollar Tree or whatever. Like just huge bags of crap food. And just sit and play video games and eat for 24 hours.
I don't know how to be Maximus. Put your channels in the chat so people can sub. All you have to do is go on YouTube and look up Killer Kennedy and then click the subscribe button. And then Andrew Puhl, Puhl.
Exactly. Nah, I'm not down with that. Make them work for it. Drink cheese.
Drink cheese.
I did a dollar store 20 item thing and it was horrible. But then again, I bought odd things. I bought like sardines. It was pretty
I think
bad.
that video did well.
Did it?
Yeah, I think so. Let me check.
I didn't even look. I don't ever look and see how many views I get.
I think what should happen, I think it's because Katina Eats Kilo should shout me out on her channel. That way I get some subs. Like, there's this guy from Pennsylvania. He has a stunning jawline. You should sub to his channel.
Yes, there are a lot of videos where I say this is horrible because honestly, after I get into it, that was a horrible, horrible decision and idea to do that.
I've had some of those.
And that's just the truth. It's
I have
horrible.
definitely had some of those moments.
Poor
I
choices.
posted the channels in the chat. The top one is
Actually,
Ghost.
in the last few weeks, that actually is one of your better videos, actually.
Fake drama video.
Fake drama video. Ooh, I'll call Katina. I'll say she cuts her videos like dun dun dun.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, you should do that, Katina. That's funny. Talk shit. Talk shit on me. You should do it. Make me your biatch.
I'll come after all you guys. French fry challenge. Gross. You should do it. You need to do fight me.
Fight me. I'd be like, Katina, I'd be like, how much dedication do you have?
Dude, have you freaking seen her? She's freaking stacked. She kicked your ass.
I don't know. What do you think, Katina? What do I got for you? Anything? Nah, you're way bigger than
She'll
me.
kill you.
You beat me up. Beat me up. The only thing that stands between me and you is 20 pounds of SpaghettiOs. Bring it on.
Yeah, whatever. She'd drop kick you in a second.
She would. She put me in like some sort of kung fu voodoo neck chokehold thing, and I'd be like, oh no, Andy Pull shooter, Andy Pull shooter in the leg.
Mapronomicon. Buy me the 33 and I'll go after it. There you go.
Yeah, and shout out to you because you subbed to my channel. This is a good time to also tell you if you'd like to get a Killer Kennedy decal. KillerGains814@gmail.com, $5 including postage. Give me your address and I'll send you one out.
Katina, he can totally accentuate his jawline while wearing that bikini.
Hey Katina, you know what you should do? You should shout me out and I'll send you a decal. I already got them packaged up. Look at this. They're hot and ready, hot and fresh. They're like Little Caesars. They're like Little Caesars pizzas getting ready to mail out. This has a business card in it too.
Oh, Jesus.
And then the picture of me when I was 400 in a Speedo. That's going to be coming out soon.
The email address for...
The email address for my decals? You mean for these decals? It's the Killer Kennedy decals. It's Killer Gains, as in KILLER Gains GAINZ 814@gmail.com. $5. That includes the postage, even if you're in Canada or UK or any other Australia or anything. I'll send them out.
Why don't you slap that decal over your mouth at this point, too?
I would, but I'm invested in those and I haven't got my money back yet.
Money back.
I have bigger ones too, but that I haven't. I have these ones. I have these other ones too. They're just a vinyl cut sticker. I'll send those too. You can tell me which one you want. Hey Katina, I have pink. Katina says she's dying.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Donna and Jason Kritz, actually, they have a decal. They put it on their guitar, which is badass.
I just started taking guitar lessons. Stoked.
From Darren Eats Meister.
You know, I was, but he's really busy, so I'm just gonna have to do it by myself. So I got one lesson from him online, and then I'm just gonna have to do online, I think, on YouTube.
I actually have a guitar sitting right over there, but I can't play.
You play it?
No, I can't play.
Can I
was
have
gonna try to learn sometime, but I just like haven't got around to it.
it? Can I have it?
Molly has merch coming. We're working on that. It's on hold because of the pandemic, but it is on its way.
Technically, I have an acoustic upstairs too.
Well, I have two. I had one guitar. It was I bought it from Garbage Disposal.
Track me.
It was an electric guitar that he had won from an eating contest, so I bought that from him because I actually wanted it. And then my oldest daughter, I got her one for Christmas, an acoustic. So we have two in the house. But I mean, I also gave her the electric one because she wanted to learn guitar before I did. So, yeah, I could always use another one.
I think I need new strings for both of them.
I can get that. We can get that. Jade, my oldest knows how to restring stuff. Not that big of a deal. I'd buy it from you for a reasonable price. I'll buy you some snacks.
He's sold.
I'll send you some food. I should sell shirts with sniff on it. Oh,
snifferized.
no! Oh, sniff, sniff. See? Oh, I should put. Can we make a T-shirt with sniff on it?
Send me a couple pictures.
Ooh, I have some really good ones.
Send it out.
Look, Justin likes you now too. They're snacks. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Justin can be Forrest Dump. Oh gosh. Scratch and sniffers. Ooh, I don't know if I'd want a shirt to actually smell like sniff. Like a cat.
Now we could put sniff on a car air freshener and sell them with your name on the back of it, and then it would be snatch and sniff.
There might be a cat around here.
Let her you mention that next.
Yeah. Nip nip. Come on. Come on. Nip nip. She's back there. Nip nip.
Oh, snarf.
I'm doing all right. I'm tired of sitting around the house all the time, though. Whole quarantine thing is man.
Nip nip.
Oh, heck.
Come on. There she is. Yeah.
Snarf.
She's hungry. She smells treats.
Drier than a popcorn fart in the back. She's like you, face down in the bowl.
Oh. Who's pities? See, out of all the cats, I let her actually eat out of the treat bowl all day. Because she's starving. Yes, these are the temptations, yes. Katina, it's only 7 o'clock out there.
I'm actually sitting on my bed, like leaning against my pillows and the wall. So
Yeah, Katina, stop being such a
I'm
baby.
pretty comfortable.
Katina, stop being such a baby and shout me on your channel.
See, if you can actually see the background here. I know you can't because I would have to turn the computer. So, Woompies Flumpy's other cat. She's sitting there by the dresser, staring at Sniff eating the treats out of the container. Just leave her.
No, can I steal the cat treat?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. She's got this glare. Oh, I forgot. You're in Alabama, Mississippi. Don't throw treats in here.
Yeah, Tuna Shogun knows what's up.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that she was in Mississippi or something, whatever, for whatnot.
She's 111.
Yeah. Right. Well, it is actually after 10 o'clock. We've been on here for over 2 hours.
Yeah, I still got to clean up my mess from earlier.
111. Is this supposed to be hungry as in hungry or 100?
100. 100.
100.
All right.
100. This is awful.
Hey, Katina. Facebook Messenger me your phone number, and we'll get in cahoots with this. Whatever. Actually, I might have your number. Hold on, let me check.
I have Facebook. We're friends on Facebook, but you never answer me.
I know. Hold on.
You people and all your YouTube subscribers and us low lives, you can't message us.
No, yeah. Shoot me your number on the on there, and then we'll figure this out. I said I absolutely like to do some online stuff, whatever. And if you're bored, like I said, let's hook some stuff up. I've got nothing else to do but go to my job and eat food. Yeah.
I can't even go to my job right now.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Dude.
Like I said, and if y'all want to order 33 Big Macs for me, let's do this. I don't care. I'll eat 33
How
Big
much are
Macs.
Big Macs?
A lot. Like they're
I have
overpriced.
100 Twinkies waiting for you, by the way.
Yeah, I know, and I have 100 Twinkies waiting for me, which is awesome.
Better step it up. I did 50 in 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes and 20 seconds, actually.
If Twinkies weren't so expensive, I'd try it.
Well, I mean, I remember when I did, I think it was like $80, and I did 26
Mom.
in California. Back in the day, Big Macs weren't that expensive, but now people want to have $15 an hour to flip a burger and get my order wrong, which is why they're probably getting a lot more expensive. So,
Katina, no, I'm actually just messing with you. The last time we messaged, we were talking about a collab, but that was the last we really talked. I was just messing with you. Yeah, hit me up.
So
Jacob Eversole, Killer Kennedy on YouTube, and Andrew Puhl, Puhl.
need a PayPal.
Scott Rubin, no, she didn't even do 30. The video skips 3 times. She didn't do probably even half that amount.
Yeah, no, her video skipped and stuff, which is an embarrassment. Ray, PayPal from who for what? Bikers. Yeah, Rana ate 25 Big Macs. Even no, they were the 30 were there. So the 30 Big Macs actually were in the video. She had the 25 or 20 whatever, and there was a whole row of closed boxes in the very back towards her.
Yeah.
But I got a message from Katina. Cool. But with her, the video, and at least 2 obvious. I didn't want to even watch the video because I don't care. I'm not going to watch it. She didn't eat all those. There were 2 obvious skips. One was you saw it. You told me about it. What was it, like 13 minutes or something?
13 minutes and 11 seconds. The video jumps.
Okay, so at 13:11, and then a little bit later than that, there was another really obvious skip. So it's obvious the video was cut. It's obvious she didn't do it.
Do away with Justin permanently. He's a douchebag. He's getting on my nerves. You think?
Oh, for Big Macs.
Yeah, that's nice.
What is it? What? I don't have PayPal anymore. So what's yours, Killer?
KennedyCollision@gmail.com.
That's awesome. Thanks, Ray. Like I said, I can't guarantee you exactly when in the next few days I'm going to do it because our McDonald's is really bad over here, but it will get done. Yeah. 25. No, she did. She had Justin go to bed.
We commented on there that Andy should be put on a ventilator because he looks like he has coronavirus. What a schmuck.
Pretty much.
Mom, I found out why I couldn't send emoji.
Why is that?
So, when Dad was doing all the stuff to our iPhones, he forgot to turn emoji on them.
Oh my gosh. That Matt Stonier McDonald.
Yeah, Nick Dompierre just did that too. That
I'm going to double it.
I was gonna do that, but it was gonna cost me $36.
Yeah.
I'm doing that tomorrow night, Andy Pool.
Are you?
Doubling it.
I should probably record a video sometime this week. I'm running out of content with there not being any restaurants open for challenges and whatnot.
I'm going to show the Stone Bone what's up.
Oh, Holly. Yeah, I went and looked on one of the comments on Raina's Big Mac video or her calling her out. She must be deleting them left and right.
Must have deleted mine because I had about a paragraph on there about calling bullshit.
Oh yeah, no, it's like I said. If you're not watching for it, you're not going to notice it. You're just going to watch it and you're going to be like, "Oh my God, she ate that." I'm like, "No, she didn't."
Hey, Katina, we could do a collab. Ah!
let's do 35 Big Macs.
55 Big Macs.
Pink Room eats. Oh, you saw that too? Should we put Justin in another timeout?
Yeah.
Permanently do away.
I thought he was going to bed.
Ooh.
I think he's drunk.
But he's a law enforcement officer. Why is he drunk?
I know a lot of people in the high up rankings of officers of things that drink.
OMG. Justin the bartender cut you off.
Justin the bartender.
No, 25. There were 30 there. 25 is impressive. She wouldn't lie. No, there were 30 there, but like I said, it was.
Can we wear matching outfits? Yes, Katina, I'm down for that. Do I get to pick the outfit? Because I ain't wearing some of those posing bikinis you wear. There ain't no way I'm covering this up with that.
Do I have to wear a bra? Fun Uber games. It's funny. Oh yeah, about eating 30. Yeah. Pink leotard? Dude, I don't even have a leotard.
Now, if I can get one, I'd do it. I look like I'm smuggling a squirrel in that damn thing, though.
Where would I even buy one? I'd have to get it online and I actually might have a black one. but it's mesh and it's see-through. And it's more lingerie.
Is that more along the lines of like the one you wore at Wing Bowl, the green one?
Yes, but I also have another one that is very similar.
I don't think anybody wants to see us in a leotard or any type of tard.
That'd be funny.
I'll put my leotard on, then I'll give them an atlas.
Katina, if you want to wear a leotard, I'll wear a leotard, but I'm not gonna promise you I won't have something covering it up.
A blur screen.
I worked. Oh my God, WD. So I worked at Burger King 20 years ago, and I worked Whopper Wednesday. Yes, I did. I worked through that garbage, and I hated it. Sucked. It's horrible.
That was still a thing. I would go to Burger King at least every other week.
No, you'd be there every week.
Chocolate. You get extra large chocolate milkshakes and almonds at Dairy Queen.
They don't make Ultimates anymore. It's disappointing.
Yeah. They also, 20 years ago, they didn't charge you extra if you wanted extra mayo, extra tomato, extra whatever on there. They never charged you extra for that either.
No, they didn't when I worked at McDonald's in high school either.
Yeah, no. So yeah, but now you pretty much get charged for everything if you want anything extra on there, which kind of sucks.
I'm the inventor of the 60-piece chicken nugget and the 32-ounce McFlurry.
Okay, Justin, you get a timeout again. Oh, poor boy.
I seriously used to eat Dairy Queen every single day, either like an ultimate and an extra large chocolate shake, or a flamethrower and an extra large chocolate shake.
I remember we actually I worked in the back a lot, so I actually had to clean that shake machine. I hated it. I would try to actually eat more of it than I put away. I got in trouble for that.
I had a friend that worked at Dairy Queen. I could take in like whatever I wanted, and he'd mix it into blizzards.
Yeah.
That's epic.
No extra charges for onions. I don't know. I got charged extra for onion before. I think it really depends on your state and where you're at. Thank heavens my name's not Justin. That's funny. Justin. Oh, crap. Speaking of Dairy Queen, I love Dairy Queen, but they're so expensive.
Yeah, we should do that. 20 dilly bars. Let's do it. I'm down.
Let's do it.
I don't know if that would get well, since you're the view master, Katina, you and Joel Henson, we need to know what sells. I thought 20 Uncrustables in a minute would sell, but it didn't do crap on YouTube.
I tried to do Uncrustables and I did a really crappy job. I admit it.
Wait, you try to make
Not as bad as I did.
I haven't seen the footage. I think she's goating us.
I only did like 14.
You haven't forwarded that to me for some reason.
I want to try again. I had never even eaten an Uncrustable before I did that.
How many did you do?
Me, I only did 10.
Oh. It's not horrible.
That's pretty bad.
I did 14 and a half.
It was a poor attempt. I definitely can do better. I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't even ever eaten one before I did that 20.
I want to get a clean run at it next time.
I mean, I could have easily gotten the rest of that sandwich. On the footage that I have, I'll send that to you later, Dan. Obviously, I did it at work. They were having a staff meeting because they're trying to bring back employees because they qualified for that small business loan thing. So hopefully, I can go back to work actually, which is going to be really cool. But yeah, no, they were doing a meeting and they're all kind of there and kind of, I don't want to say they're staring at me, but it's kind of like, I could have gotten at least 15 in, probably a little bit more than that. Honestly, if I really would have tried, I maybe could have gotten up to 16. But I took a very cautious approach to it, and I don't want to say I wasn't trying, but it's like, because that's not true. I was trying, but like I said, I was trying to do half a bite water, half bite water. It was too much time with drinking. I killed so much time trying to be cautious and not making a mess, where I lost a lot of time.
Yeah.
So
That's a high technique kind of challenge is what that is. I pretty much had it figured out going into it, what I was going to do.
oh, I already know what I would do if I did it a second time. I just am too cheap to go out and spend another $12.
You're lucky it's freaking 14 or 15 bucks here. Those are like $7.50 a box here.
No, it might have been closer to upper six. I want to say it was $5.95, but it might have been $6.95. I might have been wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it again sometime, just not right now.
You should do it again when you're employed. 14 cents hamburgers. Oh my god, that'd be great. Penny burgers. You know, the cheapest challenge I ever did was when I lived in Omaha, and I did the throw up the first pitch for the Storm Chasers, their baseball game there, which was really cool. So I was down there on the field, and it was penny hot dogs. I got 100 hot dogs.
Nice.
Cost me $1. That was great.
Kara S. I'm actually cleaning out glue. I just did some plumbing in my house, and there's glue.
You were putting together poop pipes. Don't keep your fingers out of your mouth. Gross.
Showered. Thank you very much. I cleaned it.
Gross, dude. Poop pipes.
I don't have any crusty anything. I can make sure I keep it clean.
Poop pipes.
Speaking of that, though, I do need to jump off here, though, because I got to go finish cleaning up from my mess.
Yeah.
I need some snacks.
And he needs snacks. And I got to go feed my cats. Cats.
All right, cool cats.
All right. Well,
Checking
yeah,
out.
thanks everybody for stopping by. That is the hot dogs for $1. I didn't feel cheated. I got 100 hot dogs for $1. How was that being cheated? That was awesome.
That's pretty crazy.
Then I got more.
Yes, Katina. It's not blue. It's clear. But yeah, glue.
Yeah. It's like purple.
Glue in my fingernail.
Nice. See you,
All right,
Kate.
everybody take care. Killer out.
Bye, Mr. Honda Man. Bye, Shogun Man.
Bye, Beyonce Addo Eats. Bye, One-Legged Honda Man. Tuna Shogun, you the man. Take care.
No. But we'll see you next time. Oh my God.
Next Wednesday, same time, same place. Maybe
Just
we'll
getting off a timeout and coming back. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming by. We'll catch you all next week, possibly with a challenge during it. And yeah.
sounds good.
We'll be messaging you. So catch you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by.
Later, guys.
Thanks, Robert. Bye, guys. Peace.